Lights are off. The leader is at the head of the field, followed by the Rebellion Toyota. Oh, he's gone past the safety car as the safety car went into the pit lane. That was a bit tight. Makes no difference, of course, at the head of the field. He can get parked up for a couple of laps and still win it. But that may have been a slight misjudgment for Stefan Sarazan.
And this is tricky now. I mean, the tyres are cooled right down here. It's a cool evening. There's not much grip out there, particularly towards the end of the race. These guys, they're really in their paydays right now, these last few laps of this race. And here we go. We're on board with the Flying Lizard Porsche.
And ahead of him is the car he needs to pass to secure Michelin, the tyre manufacturer championship in GT. A championship that they've never failed to win in the American Le Mans Series. And at the moment, Dunlop are in pole position for both of the championships, prototype and GT. They've never done that before.
Yeah, look how the Porsche closes up under braking, and then they get on the straightaways, and the BMW just edges out just a little bit, not by a huge amount, but on the outside. But no, there's a car in the way for your Bergmeister.
Yeah, it was the 57 Krone racing car, still leading GT arm and still having laps in hand with Nick Johnson at the wheel, and it's still the 50 Corvette in second with Patrick Bornhauser back at the wheel of the Labra car. The BMW, look, just gently easing away. They got a restrictor brake for this race, and it's helped them. Oh, the Porsche comes back, gets the aerodynamic drag, forces the BMW into a defensive move down the inside. Remember, this is for a championship, and it's a championship that really counts for both of these teams. They are factory-supplied teams by the respective tyre manufacturers. The American Le Mans Series, and indeed sports car racing under the ACO, is the only international series that has a tyre battle between manufacturers. From Formula 1 down over, on and off the track, and 2 and 4 wheels, there are no other championships that allows an open tyre choice. And don't tell anybody that it doesn't matter to Michelin and Dunlop right now.
And let me just tell you that in LMP2, Elton Julian has moved ahead of Ryan Dalziel on that last lap around. So with 3 laps to go, the 063 car's moved up into 4th place in the class. But from their perspective, the 006 car, their championship rivals, are just 1 place ahead.
Up the outside, side by side and through, the Porsche has gone, but there's nowhere for him to go. The BMW has the inside as they come out of turn 7. He's gone through. He's somehow made that stick going Buffalo Gals round the outside. That is quite a remarkable pass made to stick there. Can he hold on to it as the BMW got the horsepower as they come down the hill? Look at him being very, very defensive.
No, you don't have any choice of being defensive because there's a prototype on his outside,
which he's holding off at the moment. That was a super outbraking manoeuvre. Well. Dennis Paul has his finger in the air. He's not deciding which way the wind's blowing because he's waving the white flag that says there's 2.5 laps to go.
Last lap.
As through goes Jörg Bergmeister, and if it stays like this for the next 2 miles, Michelin wins the GT Tyre Championship. Has Dirk Werner got anything left in that BMW? You can't say that they're not trying very hard indeed, Jeremy, as they're all in traffic. There's prototypes, there's a Ferrari right up behind them as well that's trying to get in the mix.
Yeah, what can Werner do coming off turn 5 and over the hill here, and the drag up to turn 6? But I think the Porsche's got the legs on him there, got a good jump off that corner.
The ILMC Championship goes to Peugeot, the number 8 car, not without incident or controversy. Peugeot champion. Peugeot are the champions. And there is again the Lizard just getting the better of the traffic. Look, it's 2, 3, 4 cars lengths now. Surely this won't be given away by Jörg Bergmeister. Down the hill to the braking area at turn number 10 for the last time. The Flying Lizard trying to get down the inside of one of these. Look, oh, they're right together. Absolutely together. Coming through the final corner.
Right on your bumper.
Yes, he is, right on the bumper. Any slip now from Bergmeister. And he gets tied up with a Ferrari, but it's a short run to the line, very short indeed. Wow, that was half a car's length, if that, as they went across the line. And Michelin salvaged the tyre championship for the ALMS season in the last 5 miles of racing.
Absolutely amazing. What a tremendous tremendous race that was to the finish there in GT. Hats off to AF Corse, Giancarlo Fisichella there soaks up all the pressure at the end, but Jörg Bergmeister makes the pass, the outside line pass in turn 7 with just 2 laps to go to wrest away that Tyre Manufacturers Championship for Michelin.
We need to do some quick arithmetic to work out what's happened in LMPC and GTC. We'll do it and come back with our champions next.